you clicked this video because you're looking for a skincare routine that will turn your skin from dull and textured like this into something like this, something brighter, smoother, and less texture, then make sure you keep on watching. Hey you all, it's your girl,
The internet has
Johnny! And for today's video mga curls, I'm gonna be sharing you mga curls a very simple skincare routine that can help you brighten your skin and also address texture sa skin. Kasi pagdating sa dull skin and textured skin, no matter how much makeup you wear, especially pagdating sa texture, it's always there. Like no matter how full coverage, how medium coverage, how matte, how dewy your foundation is, lagi nakikita yung texture. So pagdating sa texture ng skin, it can be very tricky. And iba pa rin talaga yung pagdating sa brighter skin. Whether you have makeup on or without makeup, you still look fresh if you have bright skin. And usually pagdating sa dull skin, parang lagi kang pinagkakamalan, nakatulog ka ba? Parang girl, are you, puyat ka no? Ganon. Lagi kang ginagano pag dull skin. So with that being said mga curls, I'm gonna be sharing you mga curls the skincare line. This is from COMMONLABS. Meron sila 6 products dito which I'll be talking about later. They have like a toner, a face mask, a facial cleanser, spot treatment, serum, and a gel cream which I'll be talking about that later. Their ingredients, what is COMMONLABS, and how it improved my skin. I'll be showing you the difference of my skin before and after. And also mga curls, pagdating sa mga videos na ganito, like usually skincare line, I always take my time in trying this. As of now, it's already July, pero I was able to try this the entire month of June. Medyo tricky kasi you all know me, I test a lot of skincare products, but I make sure I had the time to try this talaga, just to make sure we can see the effects pagdating sa products ng COMMONLABS. And of course, mga curls, in case you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe down below, hit that bell notification icon so you're always notified. And also mga curls, lastly, I'll be leaving all my social media links over here. So without further ado, mga curls, let's get started!
Show it sideways, make it in the air. Show it sideways, make it in the air. Let's move it side to side, make it in the air. Let's move it side to side, make it.
Alright mga curls, so before I start reviewing each of the products mga curls, I just want to give you a quick brief ng COMMONLABS. So COMMONLABS is a famous skincare Korean brand which they focus on vitamins. When you look at their products, they have here like vitamin C, vitamin E, mga ganon. Parang more on vitamins sila. Like they focus more on vitamins, anti-aging, brightening, and also clearing up the texture ng skin, which the ingredients here really targets that talaga. And plus on top of that, I like to see this, it's almost like a DIY your skincare with the skincare line kasi you can mix and match these skincare based on your concerns, which actually for me, may sarili akong concoction dito or combo what I normally do sa routine because for the most part, just to give you some context, I'm oily skin and right now, in terms of texture naman, I do have a little bit of texture pero it's improving for the longest time. But now my real concern is dull skin kasi I usually sleep late. For the most part, sometimes I'm under the sun. Lately, I've been under the sun so my skin got really dark and dull, honestly. So again nga mga curls, so that's a quick brief ng COMMONLABS. Very simple, which what I normally like about skincare, I don't like skincare that's too complicated. I like skincare that's basic. It's such an unpopular opinion, but the more simpler the skincare is, the more basic knowledge that you know about skincare, the better. Kasi you buy so many products and then you end up using them the wrong way. Tapos ang huling hantungan niya, mag-breakout ka, magkaka-reaction ka. So stick with something that's basic. Stick with something that has basic ingredients and targets your main concerns talaga first. Alright mga curls, so for the first product we have here, this is the Dual Vita Purifying Cleanser ng COMMONLABS. This one is a low pH cleanser. My experience with this one, hindi siya super mabula. Normally, ganun talaga eh. Pagdating sa mga low pH cleansers, hindi siya masyadong mabula. Very mild lang siya sa skin. It has vitamin C, vitamin E. Like I've said, pagdating nga sa COMMONLABS, they normally focus on vitamins talaga. Vitamin C, vitamin E. They even have kakadu plum extract and 5 berry complexes. So I'm just gonna put all the berries over here and each of their benefits because it's a lot. And the main ingredient here that can cleanse your skin is the Moringa oleifera seeds or malunggay seed because it has Puritalk, which is a natural plant-based cleaning ingredient pagdating sa skin. So when I use this, hindi siya ganun ka-harsh. And if you have sensitive skin or normal skin, if you have very oily skin, this is still good for you, but it doesn't pack a punch because it's very mild. But if you have very dry skin, sensitive skin, this is definitely for you, especially sa mga sensitive skin that's very sensitive to soap, SLS. This one mas natural yung approach niya. When you put this on your face, mga curls, super mild niya. Hindi siya masyadong mabula, which usually pag facial cleansers na hindi masyadong mabula, it means mababa yung soap content niya. So if you have very dry skin and sensitive skin, this is perfect for you. Alright mga curls, so the next product we have here, this is the Triple Vita Balancing Toner from COMMONLABS. This one is rich in vitamin C, vitamin E, and vitamin B. Kaya pag nakikita mo dito, para meron siya letters B, C, and E. This one has a light scent to it. This one hindi siya matapang. Even the smell, hindi siya matapang. It's very, actually, ang bango niya. Pero hindi siya amoy fragrance. Like, when it gets on your skin, it just disappears. Meron siya yun nga, vitamin C, B, and E, which is known for brightening the skin and also giving a more youthful look. Plus, on top of that, meron siyang propolis and COQ10. Especially COQ10, nilalagay yan sa mga vitamins, pag iniinom, mga supplements, pampabrighten yan ng skin. Tapos, propolis comes from, if I'm not mistaken, propolis comes from honey, and that's also known for brightening the skin. So, combine that into this toner. This one is a good product for brightening the skin without the harsh feeling. Plus, on top of that, meron din siya panthenol, and you all know mga curls, pagdating sa panthenol, it's my favorite ingredient for strengthening the skin barrier. It's like repairing the skin as well. So, parang this one, it's like brightening, anti-aging, plus repairing your skin without the harsh feeling of toners. And also mga curls, it's alcohol-free. Basic knowledge pagdating sa toners, make sure it's alcohol-free even in your skincare products kasi at first maganda yan sa'yo, pero in the long run, if you keep using products that has alcohol, that's gonna age your skin. But this one doesn't have any alcohol. If anything, it has 7 hyaluronic acids, so it will keep the moisture in without drying out your skin. Plus, mas makapit yung vitamins on the skin and mas magandang absorption because it has the hyaluronic acid para mas ma-absorb yung vitamins from the toner. Alright mga curls, so moving on to the next product I have here, this is their Vitamin E Calming Ampoule. This is their serum naman. Alam niyo mga curls, when I first got this, I actually was nervous kasi you all know I'm allergic to tea tree. But for some miracle, hindi ko alam, I started using soaps na may tea tree and then nag-incorporate ako ng mga skincare na may tea tree. Ngayon, hindi ako nagkaka-allergic reaction. Like, comment down below, is it just me or sometimes when you're allergic to something, if you use something that you're allergic to slowly, medyo nasasana yung katawan mo. Kasi I only got allergic to tea tree last year nung May eh. Tapos parang may mga products ako na may mga tea tree. I just wanted to give it a try. Pero lately, hindi na ako nagkaka-allergic reaction sa tea tree, which thank God. Or maybe it's just how COMMONLABS formulated their serum with tea tree kasi lately, sa totoo lang, I haven't been having a weird reaction with tea tree. So this one is rich in vitamin E, madecassoside, gesolza, and tea tree leaf extract. Alam niyo mga girls, gesolza, that's a patent ingredient which when something is patented, it's hindi siya makopy ng ibang skincare brands. So gesolza is a good ingredient pampasuppress ng sebum. So if you're very oily skin and if you have very, very textured skin, this is gonna be your best friend. It has vitamin E also to calm the skin, madecassoside to calm the skin as well, plus tea tree leaf extract as antibacterial. So if you're acne prone or ma-texture yung skin mo, this is super good for you. Pero alam niyo mga girls, I normally focus on brightening the skin kasi medyo super nag-dull yung skin ko lately. So texture-wise and acne-wise, hindi naman ako nagkaka-breakouts lately and hindi masyado ma-texture yung skin ko. But I love the serum to control your oil. Like, I swear, if you use a serum, like parang it's gonna hold your oil in. Like normally pag sa morning, pag nagmamadali ako, I just put this sunscreen and then little makeup and head out the door, ox na ako. So sobrang lakas nito if you have acne-prone skin, very sweaty to oily skin like me. Use this sa umaga, your skin is gonna thank you. And your pores is gonna thank you, girl. So moving on to the next products, mga curls, we have here 2 products that is rich in vitamin C. So we have here, this is their Vitamin C Glow Boosting Face Mask. Super ganda nito. And then also we have here, this is their Vitamin C Brightening Gel Cream. So I want to start off first with the Vitamin C Glow Boosting Face Mask. So for this one, mga curls, if you're looking for a chemical exfoliator, kasi right now, I'm in the hunt of chemical exfoliator. At saka sa totoo lang, graduate na ako sa physical exfoliator. Hindi na ako gumagamit ng face scrubs. Siguro body scrubs, oo, gumagamit ako. Pero face scrubs, hindi na ako gumagamit. I stopped using that. I'm in the hunt for chemical exfoliators. Now, this one is a really good example of a good chemical exfoliator. Kasi meron siyang AHA, which AHA is good for the surface of the skin, para ma-exfoliate yung surface. Meron din siyang BHA, which is good for unclogging your pores, para malinisan yung mga pores mo sa nose, dito. And then, meron din siyang PHA. PHA is like a form of a chemical exfoliator, pero mas mild siya. So, it has all types of chemical exfoliators. And plus, on top of that, meron din siyang vitamin C. Actually nga, mga girls, my experience with this, if you use this talaga, mga girls, amoy orange talaga. Like, it smells like a fruit. Tapos, you can really feel it on your skin talaga. It smells very citrusy. I swear. Like, it's very, I wouldn't say pungent, but you can really smell it and feel it sa skin mo. Kaya, a little of this goes a long way. You just put this on your face, leave it for 5 minutes. For me, 5 minutes is enough. Kasi for me, ang lakas niya. Like, ang lakas niya talaga. Pero nakaka-brighten talaga siya ng skin. When you put this on your face, leave it for 5 minutes, then wash it off. My God, sobrang, alam mo parang na-reborn yung skin mo. I normally use this once a week lang. Okay na to once a week at night kasi if you use this every day, it's gonna make your skin sensitive and make sure that the next couple of days, huwag ka masyadong magbilad sa araw tapos mag-sunscreen ka kasi ang lakas nito. And when you use this, make sure you avoid your eye area. You can even use this up until your neck and chest. Talagang magbabrighten yung skin mo neto. So I really recommend this. So if you're looking for a chemical exfoliator in the market, you can get this face mask. It's so good. Actually, mga curls, out of all the products, for me personally, this one would be my favorite talaga out of the entire line. Alright, mga curls, so for the final product we have here, this is their Vitamin C Brightening Gel Cream. This one, mga curls, if you're looking for a moisturizer that can brighten your skin, to be honest, I prefer using this at night. For me lang ha, anything with vitamin C or brightening ingredient, I normally prefer them at night. Parang hindi naman masayang. This is super lightweight. And also, mga curls, based on my experience, as you can see, super gamit na gamit ko na yan. Like, girl, the entire of June, I was using this. Super lightweight niya. It's really good for dull skin kasi it's rich in vitamin C. Plus, meron siyang PHA, which is actually really good for brightening the skin and also evening out the texture ng skin. Actually, mga curls, in this line, this product alone can already address the texture and dullness of skin mo. The vitamin C will help brighten your skin. Then, the PHA will help smoothen out the texture of your skin because it's a form of a chemical exfoliator. Pero compared to AHAs and BHAs, mas mild ang PHA. Pero once again, mga curls, I would normally recommend you use this only at night since you're also exfoliating your skin. Plus, it can make your skin sensitive. And normally, pagdating sa mga ganito, mga vitamin C, brightening, I normally use them at night. Alright, mga curls, so for the last product we have here, this is the Vitamin C Micro Needle Spot Cream. For the most part, I haven't been using this all the time. Siguro just a handful of times kasi I don't have a lot of spots naman. And also, mga curls, the reason why it's called Micro Needle Spot Cream kasi it has micro needles na hindi natin nakikita. And the purpose of the micro needles helps open the pores para mas ma-absorb yung skin product dun sa blemish. Especially if you have a pimple, it has tea tree extract para ma-kill niya yung bacteria sa pimple. And also, mga curls, once in-apply mo siya sa blemish, you don't need to apply it the next day kasi the micro needle stays active for 70 hours. So, 2 to 3 days, like after 2 to 3 days ka pwede maglagay ulit neto if you have a pimple. Ganun siya kalakas. That's why, mga curls, pagdating sa vitamin E microneedles, make sure you do a patch test first kasi ganun siya kalakas because once you put it on your skin, it's gonna stay there muna for 70 hours, the microneedling effect. Pero based on my experience, mga curls, it doesn't hurt. I don't feel anything. Alam niyo, mga curls, swartihan lang. Ka-blemish ako sa forehead ko. When I used it the next day, wala na siya actually. Like, it's not red, it's gone, it's flat, and super effective niya. So if you suffer from a lot of pimples or blemishes, or paminsanan ka naman nagkaka-pimples, this is super good for you kasi this is like a good emergency kit kasi ganun siya kalakas. Like, if you apply it on your skin, the effect will still stay there within 70 hours. Alright, mga curls, in terms of the usage naman neto, how I normally use this, of course, I start off first with the cleanser, which is their Dual Vita Purifying Cleanser. Then after that, I use the Triple Vita Balancing Toner. Now, this part gets tricky kasi for the most part, I'm trying, like I mentioned earlier, I'm trying to address the dullness of my skin. So, texture-wise, hindi ako super focused sa texture ng skin ko kasi I don't have that much texture. But I normally use their Vitamin E Calming Ampuling Toner only sa umaga. On days na I have to go out or just on days that I have to get ready. And also, I have to try the skincare line for June. So, I might as well try it as well. So, I normally use this only sa umaga, hindi na sa gabi. Then, for the Vitamin C Glow Boosting Face Mask, ito, I normally use this only on Sundays. That's normally the day where I exfoliate my face. I use chemical exfoliators only on Sundays. Kasi like I said earlier, it's really potent, super strong, pero not burning sa skin. Then this one naman, mga curls, when I was testing it, I use this every night. Then for the Vitamins E Micro Needling Spot Cream, super bilang sa daliri ko the times I only use this kasi I don't have that much spots. But it just so happened there's one time I had a spot and it really worked talaga. Like, as you can see, mga curls, even if I have makeup on, I don't have that much texture on my skin. Also, to be honest, ang dami nagko-comment sa videos ko na gumagamit ako ng filter sa camera. I don't use filter kasi what's the point? I mean, you can still see a little bit of my blemishes. My makeup right now is medium coverage. I don't have a lot of textures on my skin. Super smooth niya. My makeup looks super flawless. And ang dami nag-accuse sa akin na may mga filters ako sa video. Girl, kung may filter ako sa video, this would be blurred out, sis. Like, girl, this birthmark would be blurred out, honey, okay? So I don't use filters on my videos. This is my actual skin talaga. It really brightened my skin. Even if I show you some before and afters, like earlier, this is my skin before. Like, before talaga. Like, it's so dull and it's bumpy. But now, this is recent lang talaga. My skin is brighter, more healthier. Even under sunlight, it's smoother. This is a more malinaw na camera. Mas smooth na siya. Wala masyadong texture and it's brighter. So pagdating sa COMMONLABS mga curls, ang dami sa inyo nag-request neto. It really does work. Actually, for me, it's very simple and it works. It gets the job done. Alright mga curls, so that concludes this review of COMMONLABS skincare. What do you guys think? Like, comment down below which of the products are you most likely gonna get. For the most part, for me, personally, in this skincare line, these two would be my bets talaga. The Vitamin C Glow Boosting Face Mask is such a good chemical exfoliator. And then we have here, this is the Vitamin C Brightening Gel Cream. Such a good moisturizer. Normally, I would use it at night. And of course, small girls, I hope you found this video interesting and helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And of course, small girls, very important is to stay shumikep. My mother. How's it, Kate? Bye, guys!